Who will our next generation be? What will they achieve? At Proctor Public Schools, we see great things in the future as we create an environment to educate, engage, and inspire our students to seek adventure, gain knowledge, and make a difference. What do we see in the next generation? We see greatness. Proctor Public Schools. Don't just plan to graduate. Graduate with a plan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got our anthem, and then we'll be right with you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Proctor Rails Indoor Turf Facility. Ted Keefe along here with Tanner Hall for today's matchup featuring the Proctor Hermantown United Wrestling, and they will be facing off with Crosby-Ironton Rangers and the Ogilvie Lions. We want to welcome in all the Proctor Hermantown faithful that are with us tonight, and all the fans from Ogilvie and Crosby-Ironton. Hey, Tanner, long time no talk.
It has been a while. Yeah, over a year.
Yeah, a long year where we were able to be together for quite a few broadcasts last year. But this year, not so many as we have, other things going on. And I can hear that our broadcast is working. That's a positive. So I'm going to let you do your thing while I try to get our scoreboard in place so that folks know what's going on and where we are.
Let's see. I think we're going to start off. This looks like, I believe this is varsity.
Looked like it was 106 pounds.
106 pounds, yep.
Yeah.
So we're going to have Cooper Lucarelli and Brill Asraf, I believe. Looks like we're going to do the JV maybe afterwards here.
So
Cooper Lucarelli for Proctor Hermantown. And at least I didn't catch the name when they announced it, but I think 106 is Brill Asraf. That's what it has on the program, so we'll go with that.
And I'll get a scoreboard up for everybody here as we get going.
So, yeah, welcome in. It's been a long time. Our only home match is a takedown by Ogilvie there. Our only home match of the year, and we're season's winding down. Not too much left before the section tournament.
That is true. Sorry, we're trying to get things running. We're having some internet issues, but we got them fixed hopefully here. And we've got the best commentary color guy in the biz.
It could be due to a lack of much competition, but Ogilvie's working for, looks like a turn here. Yeah, Cooper, one of our younger wrestlers, but he's wrestled quite a bit of varsity this year and really come on, put together a pretty nice season. I was just talking with Coach McNamee the other day, and he said he thought he had was going to be factor into the conference tournament equation anyway, so that's nice to see. We've never seemed to have a shortage of 106-pounders. That's about the only weight we can consistently fill and have a lot of. We've got 4 of them.
I have noticed that in the last couple years in the aspect of how there are a lot of names usually in that spot on the roster.
Yeah, I mean, part of that is probably due to the middle schoolers being able to compete at the high school level too. But they're just it's nice to have them that little. Usually they grow and separate at some point in terms of weight. Oh, gets some back points here. Cooper's in trouble, but he's going to fight off. Nice job there, Cooper. Looks like he got the 2-point near fall for a 4-0 lead here right at the end of the first period. So he found himself in a bad situation, but managed to work out of it. It'll be Cooper's choice. He chooses down.
Now, I know that there's 3 teams here, but we'll wrestle Ogilvie first and then Crosby-Ironton, correct?
We're probably going to take a break in between those two.
But I mean, but that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's Ogilvie, all Ogilvie first.
Yes. Yep. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So Cooper chooses downs, working on a switch here. Doesn't work. Comes back the other way. Yep, if you can hear the coaches and spectators in the background encouraging to work up, and obviously that's the objective when you choose down. But Ogilvie putting some pretty good pressure on. Again, we're looking for a turn here. Trying to work an arm bar and grab that wrist, pull it underneath him.
Can hear Coach Mack over there giving his information.
That's right, base up. So again, if you go flat, you don't get to your stomach, that's when real bad things can happen. So you want to try and maintain that base up on your knees. A lot harder to turn there. So Ogilvie switches it up a little bit, goes to the double or 2-on-1 wrist here.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you talk for a minute, and
yeah,
I'm going to add a microphone for the crowd so that we can hear some of that
sure.
coming in.
So Cooper and Ogilvie, his opponent, worked his way off to the side of the mat. They're going to restart here right off the whistle. Again, wrist control. That's another huge thing. You want to maintain your wrist control, not give it to your opponent. And Ogilvie's really doing a nice job on top here. Usually it's much harder to keep an opponent down for the entire period, but he's done a nice job. And it really pinned Cooper and prevented him from doing much here. Down to about 15 seconds towards the end of the second period. No score change, still 4-0. And see if Cooper can make something happen here right with the final few seconds. Ogilvie's got the leg right in, and we'll end the second period there. Score still 4-0. Will be Ogilvie's choice. He chooses down. We're going to switch it up a little bit here. So down 4-0. Cooper's going to need to turn his opponent, get some near fall points.